to the ScamSlam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
I saw him from the boba shop. I told the kid, I said, wait right here. I left my phone. I left everything. I hauled ass across the street, and I was like, oi, oi, I oi a cop. And he comes back. Okay, cat. And, so I oi him, and I run up to him, and I tell him, the vehicle got stolen, the cats are missing, I'm really freaking worried, and I know you know what my home looks like, so, or what my van looks like, so if you see it, please, like, arrest whoever's in it, and help me get my home back, please, because I'm, like, really worried that they hurt the babies. And he looked at me, he goes, and he points around the corner, and yes, it was where I walked to before, but it wasn't there when I saw it at, like, 6:37 when I was stressing, and then it's getting cold around 7:30, so I go to fucking hide, and I'm not down at that end of the street. And I stayed in the bar until after midnight trying to get help from freaking that lady, and she was getting off at like 2. She was supposed to get off at midnight, but she stayed later, and she had to turn the music lower so she didn't bother the people that live upstairs. So, he tells me, isn't that your home right there? And he points around the corner, and it's behind an outdoor seating area, so you really can't see it. And I see like a corner of it, and I'm like, I think so. So I walked over, and I was like, oh my God, my fucking home. And there was a ticket on it. And, because it was double parked, but that's not what I got the ticket for. So I thanked him for pointing it out to me, because I've been like looking and my legs are freaking killing me. So I took a picture of Rumble in the window, because she was right here going, my God, Mom, my God, Mom. And the kitties were all flipping the fuck out, because I've been gone forever. I unlocked and opened the door. Their water bowl was completely empty and tipped sideways on the floor. Their food bowl was completely empty. They were freaking starving to death. So I filled their water bowl, and I gave them 3 small cans of wet food. 2 small cans in their regular bowl that I normally feed them in, the metal one. And then I have this bowl, but my Japanese friend gave me, and I put 1 can of wet food into this. And that's for Ninja. That bowl is for Ninja, so I know he gets to eat when the babies eat, because Rumble is just so greedy when it comes to the food. And he's not eating as much as he should because of that. So I got him his own bowl now. Babies share the small bowl, Ninja gets that one. So things aren't missing. They didn't steal anything. I think they tried to take the cats. And my cats will not. I keep trying to tell people, you can't take my fucking animals from me. They will not go with you. It's just, that's the way it is. And here, they're all here. Look. Booyah. All the pretty cats are here. So, you can't steal my babies. They won't go with you. They don't know you. They don't trust anybody other than me. They will not go with you. So whoever's lurking, that's one of my haters. Let your people know. And I've had Ninja for 5 years. You take Ninja from me, he won't eat. He won't play. He won't let you touch him. He will just shut down and die. So if you want to be cruel enough to kill an animal by separating it from the only parent it's known, then there's something wrong with you people. That's all I got to say. And that's to my haters. because I know one of y'all is watching. Thank you, everyone, for the taps. I appreciate it. Look at that doggy. Thank you. We are, but something's wrong with the vehicle. I don't know what they did to the vehicle. Yeah, there's something wrong, and I'm hoping they didn't put anything in the gas. I'm just hoping, and I don't know how to check that. And currently, I can't put any more gas in to dilute whatever may have been put in. And I need oil. Yeah, oil change. I mean, I could just put oil in, but if it's the filters that's causing it, then I'm not fixing the problem. Oh, it's gonna cause a headache. Love you, kitties. Excuse me. Oh. Here's when I got back. Here's how scared Rumble was. No, it just fucking dropped down and I had to come back. And then the live wasn't appearing. It was video and post or whatever. Fucking the other two things. And it took forever for the live to show as I'm trying to leave completely. Fucking bullshit again. And oh my god, yeah, an Italian from New York is cursing. Report me, I don't give a shit. Because I'm not changing who I am for you, your young anal butthurtness. Grow the fuck up. Right, Milky Way. Wow. No. What's your fucking problem? You see Linda up there saying she wants my cats? No. Over my dead body. Good luck getting that. Linda Matt 2023. She's sharing the live. There's the troll. She's in Alberta, Canada. Blocked. Wow, stupid bitch. She wants my cats and she's in fucking Canada. Blocked. She's in Alberta, Canada, and she wants my cats. Good morning, Sharon. How are you? It's good to see you. Yes, Kiki, you can see my babies. Milky Ways, come here, baby girl. Say hello to the beautiful people. She says, I'm the shy girl. But if Mama says, baby, say hello to the people's little one. Yeah, say hello to the people's. Get the garbage out of the way. Sorry, it's still a little messy because I just got done feeding them. There's Rumble. She's the baby. She came from dog fights in Oakland. She came from dog fights in Richmond along with her brother and sister. There's her sister. That's Galaxy. That's her sister. And that big fuzzy boy back there is Orion. That's her brother. They came from dog fights. Saved their lives. And you people want to just keep taking my fucking animals from me, but I'm the reason they're still breathing. Thank you for saving them. You're homeless and you have nothing. You probably sacrificed so much just to make them live. Thank you. Fucking ignorant fucking pieces of shit for a human race. Nobody's ever thanked me for saving them. Not once. Not one of you. And every time I show them off, I tell you, they came from dogfights and they were nearly dead. Most of you know how they were nearly dead. I'm just saying. I'm seeing how this place is. Sounds like Kiki wants the babies. No, one tortie. Milky Way is the only tortie. Rumble is a calico. Separate breeds. Love you, little ones. They just want you. For all we know, they just want you for money because you're worth a lot of money, oh. And people are greedy fucking pieces of shit. So here we go again. Okay, well, people are trying to steal them, and I'm freaking tired of it. And someone stole my vehicle 2 freaking nights ago. That's the only reason I'm here, is to show my fans I'm okay. And I'm alive, and that they're okay, and that they're alive. That's the only reason I'm here, is to show the people who actually care that we are okay. Because there are a couple of people here. Someone stole my van, Rebecca, 2 nights ago. I slept on the freaking concrete. And the babies were gone, and I didn't know if they were in the park, and somebody popped the window, and coyotes were getting in and killing the babies, or the babies got out and the coyotes killed them, and I was stressing. And look, I'm not a homeless piece of shit. There's a homeless piece of shit. She looking for a trick. She needs that dope money. But yeah, I'm the scumbag. Yeah, okay. But if I didn't get my vehicle back, those people... My vehicle got stolen, Rebecca. It got jacked 2 fucking nights ago. The babies were gone. Here's proof, because you know my stuff. I don't own a sleeping bag and a pillow. There's the pillow. I don't own that pillow. There's a sleeping bag back there. There it is. There's the blue sleeping bag. I don't own that blue sleeping bag or that bag. I don't have an Adidas bag or a pillow. That's all the stuff that got donated me for the night that I was fucking out on the streets. So, yeah. I am not going live. And Rebecca, I'd prefer you to, like, be chatty if you could, because, I'm thinking one of y'all is the person trolling me for... I've been told by somebody else that somebody in my tiny little circle is the reason I'm getting streamlined. I'm not very happy about that. And to be honest with you, I'll speak it in front of everybody. Rebecca, I'm sorry, honey, but I'm believing it might be you. I'm just letting you know. I know, but you never talk in my live. And somebody who sits in my live that's always here is the person that's streamlining me. I'm getting information from other friends that are actually on my side. Well, I didn't fucking post it because nobody gives a shit about me. All they're going to do is the trolls are going to be all, ha, somebody got ahead of us. Ha, you stupid bitch, your cats are gone. Ha, you didn't deserve them. Yeah, I needed all that fucking negativity, right? That's why I didn't post. This is why I don't post about my life. Rarely. The babies were in the car. And I'm getting there, Sharon. Sorry. Actually, I already told everybody. The night before, I was given the sleeping bag in the bag with the change of clothes. It's a fucking hoodie and a pair of sweatpants, and I'm not a hoodie and sweatpants person. Drug addicts are. Well, sometimes they don't even have hoodies, but they have to because they gotta hide their face when they're stealing shit. I slept outside the night it got stolen. It was 2 nights ago. Got up the next morning, went to get a boba, took a kid with me that had a big screen's TV sitting next to where he was laying, and the TV had white letters on the black screen that said, "Watching you, watch me." And I wasn't sure, is it the dude talking to the people or is it the TV talking to the people? I mean, is the kid trying to use the TV as a message to the people? How it's a smart thing that's like actually watching you? And I was like, well, that's kind of ingenious. So I asked him if he'd like to come for boba, and I brought him for boba. While we're sitting there talking to the people inside that have known me all the years I've been here, about what happened and how they're worried about the kitties and they're worried about my home and they're worried about my mental state because I'm a fucking... I was a wreck. People who know me knew I was off. I got discounts at stores that I don't get because I was so fucking on the edge, and the people were like, yeah, I don't want to press her. Yeah, I'll give you the wall box. The wall box and the cords were going to cost $10.99 a piece. It came to $27 and some change. And then the guy gave me a discount in the store, and he told me, he goes, just give me 17 even and you can have them. And if it weren't for that 17 even, I wouldn't have been able to plug in that night because I don't have wall plugs. And I didn't have any cords because they were in the car. So there was money I could have used on fucking feeding the babies and feeding me and putting new gas into the car to try to hopefully get rid of whatever sugar stuff got put in, if that's the problem that's making my engine shudder. Oh, my head. But all I know, Rebecca, is there's somebody that's always in here on all of my lives that claims to be one of you, family and friends to us, who's streamlining me to ScamSlam. And I'll figure out who it is, even if I've got to take everybody off my friends list. Because I don't feel safe. I can't tell anybody what the fuck's going on in my life. I'm not getting any help that I need to keep us in a better position so that they all have right to go, see, her vehicle don't work. She can't feed them. She can't feed herself. Yoink! And there goes my life because nobody fucking helped because I'm afraid to talk because of these fucking trolls. That's where I'm at. And it's not fair. Because there's bitches here, thank you for the brand new teeth, and they got $1 million smile because the internet paid for their fucking mouth. But people tell me, meth head. Oh, there's no help there, but these are all cavities. Everything that's in my mouth is caused by cavities. And my PTSD causes me to self-destruct. And excuse me that I didn't fucking take care of myself because people caused me to self-destruct. You want to come to my Facebook and see the fucking bullshit I had to deal with there? I'll show you. Over there, they told me to slice myself. Why don't you just end your life and join your son and put us all out of our misery, said the Hive of Anonymous. See, there's certain things I don't forget. And that's one of those things. Just like Smalls telling me on Thanksgiving, the month after my son was unalived. Anon is the reason your son has come to his demise. If you don't stop doing what you're doing, the same demise will come to you, and don't think you can hide because we are everywhere. Oh yeah, mental health. Yeah, well, we need to figure out who it is. Yeah. I'm in California, Mama Dukes. They? Who are they? I'm the one that found my van. The cops couldn't do anything because it was stolen and it's not in my name, it's in my ex-boyfriend's name. Who, well, you friends know, GTA and all that, and I got to keep it because I proved that I didn't fucking steal it. So he sure in the hell wasn't going to report it so I could get it back. Yeah, no. I was the detective. I was the one that found my vehicle. Nobody helped me except for the one cop that I know that's in my pocket. And he said, "Isn't that your home?" And I said, I said, "I don't know. Let me check. Hold on." Holy shit, it is my home. Thank you, dude. Thank you, so God, the babies. I got to check the babies. And I went straight to the vehicle and I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 5. I counted 5, right? 6. Where do I get 6? There's another baby coming. Mommy's subliminally feeling another baby coming. Oh, thank God they're all fixed. No Insta families in here from them. And that's the other thing. Everybody wants to take my babies from me. But they're all fixed. They got their shots. They're fucking up to date. Shit. When they called animal control on me in Berkeley and they took little Rumble away. Thank you, trolls, for taking my baby from me, because guess what? They chipped her. If you steal her from me again, they will call the phone that we're using right now, and I will get her back. She's permanently mine because of y'all's hate. So thank you very much for that, because I would never be able to afford a chip. I've always wanted to chip my babies. That's awesome. One of my babies got a chip. Thank you, haters. So, there's 14,000 animal control or animal protection type people that this ScamSlam has contacted to come take my baby away, and they've already reported my new Cash App twice, and they want somebody to identify my vehicle's location so that way they can get the animal control people to come after they call the police to have the police remove the vehicle from my possession. So my haters want to take my vehicle and my animals and leave me on the street to die. This is what y'all have allowed to happen. And I'm not blaming my friends, just the ones fucking that are trolling. And the information about the hospital, y'all are misinformed, because I shut my phone down as soon as I learned that it was a HIPAA protected area. And I didn't go live again until I was in another area of the hospital where they were running tests. Thank you very much. So y'all are believing nothing but lies. And y'all are coming after me for absolutely no freaking reason. And you're triggering my post-traumatic stress disorder. I so appreciate that. Y'all can fuck off and die. God damn. Put somebody in a corner. What do you expect? Hello, Megan. Welcome. Welcome back, Kid Cat 65. I was out getting food and smokes. I was doing my run. Nice, Mama Dukes. Dago's nice. I like being on the wall there. I'm one of those dirty kids on the wall, you know, where you can get the penny crunched by the dude and he'll make you read that thing that's really, really kind to the energies and to the people. And if you're not like the right energy, he won't let you have what you're trying to buy because like he doesn't want any negative on his creation. Yeah, I like that dude. He's a good dude. And they do the bonfires every night. I've never been to the bonfires. I just watch them. Yeah. And then there's that little police substation right there in the parking lot. Yeah, that's there because of us, I'm sure. We're going to post up here so we can watch these dirty kids on the wall. God, I love that place. And right where that parking lot is, straight up on the freaking cliff, if you can figure out how to get there, because I had to have dirty kids fucking show me how to do it. It's like not an easy fucking run. But if you can get up to that mansion, it's abandoned and you can wander through that shit. Just be careful, man. Be careful. It's really beautiful up there, but it can be dangerous in certain places. You might slip. So just be careful. Because he bought the place for his girlfriend, his wife, whatever, his lover, and some shit went down and he did not finish creating it. And it's like, yeah. He don't care that people go there and fucking do what they do. And the last, when I went up there, it wasn't bad people or drug addicts that took it over. I don't know now. But when I went up there, it was just like hippie kids, good kids, earth-based kids, and we took care of the property. We weren't like cruel to it. We were good to the place. And it's beautiful. So if you, when you go to Dago, you might be able to see that. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Rebecca. Dude, I think that's why they came, because nothing is stolen. My speakers are still here. And my speakers kick fucking ass. They didn't take the speakers, they didn't take the weed, they didn't take my marijuana pipe, they didn't take any of my crystals, which are worth money. I have edibles in here. Nothing was tossed. The only thing that was moved was my O-light. My O-light that I keep right here next to me between both chairs was all the way on the other side by the window on the passenger side. So, yeah. And this is my son's memorial. This is part of my son's memorial. So, you know, I mean, they didn't take anything that was personal. I think they were after the cats. And I don't think the cats would comply. And I think, because there's an eighth of a tank missing, at least, or a little more than an eighth of a tank missing. So I think they drove around trying to freaking get the cats out of the vehicle. And when they realized my cats wouldn't comply, and there's so many places they can crawl under to hide in here, that they realized they're going to have to take everything the fuck out to basically attain my kitties. And they got frustrated and they drove the car back and left it on Haight Street in another location. Same side, opposite end. So that's what I think. I think they were after my animals. I tried to tell people, they don't like you. They only like you if I tell them. Go ahead, baby, let them pet you. Oh, there you go. See, he's such a good boy. That's right. I know Mama loves you. That's a good boy. Go back to Mama's. That's right. Oh, love, love. I will call you. Absolutely. Because this is... I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit here and be... cute little fucking pretty perfect. My life is real. And it's raw. And I'm not hating anyone. I'm not racist. I'm not harassing anybody. I'm not bullying anybody. And y'all need to stop reporting me about being that way, because y'all are doing exactly that to me. Harassment and bullying, it's exactly what y'all are doing to me. That's why my mental state is where it's at. Caused your own hell. Now you're like, boo-hoo-hoo, you're the evil one. No. No, check yourself. I keep telling y'all, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Because I'm not one to crash. I will figure out your tactics, and I'm going to hit you with your own weapon. Keep coming after me. Because at this point, I'm gathering up enough information, I can call the police and fucking hunt you down. Check that. And I'm not afraid of the law because I have no warrants. I'm a good girl. Damn right, cat. I'm done pretending to be something I'm not, because your system is so butthurt that... I can't say fag, even though in London, guess what? Hang on. Allow me to do this properly. Excuse me, sir. Yes, ma'am. Do you have a fag? I do, ma'am. Here you go, ma'am. Here's a fag in London. It's a frickin' cigarette. But y'all changed it to cater to your rainbow ways, and now nobody can say that, even though you're the one that chose to be that way. Deal with it. You made your bed, you fucking lie in it. Now I'm done being mommy. I'm sorry. Oh, hate speech. I'm flagged. Keep reporting me, people. Because it's all being recorded. I'm tired of being gang stalked. I've been touched by one of Trump's people. I know how evil that man is. I know how evil his circle is. And I walked away with blood between my thighs. Go ahead, tell me. Tell me about your hell. Love you, babies. I will try to get money from the peoples today. We will go shopping for you. Yes. Hello, Milky Way. Such a pretty girl. Thank you for the follow, Monica. Morning, Colleen. How are you? It's good to see you. Thank you for the follow. Hello, Laura Carpenter. LOL. Yeah, no, I came live. Kitty Cat 65 was because I heard that you were concerned, and I wanted to update you on what happened. But there's so many others of you that also needed to be updated, and I didn't want to bounce from message to message, so I just figured I'd come here and tell y'all at once. I love you. We broke, but we okay. We alive. We together, and things are still somewhat okay. I don't know why the engine is shuddering, and that scares the crap out of me. Love you too. Love you too. Aw. Yeah, what did he have for lunch, Colleen? Hi, Milky Way. Milky Way says Colleen. I didn't see Colleen yet. Oh, say hi. Say hi, baby girl. Show her that you're okay. Nobody hurt my babies. Yeah. Nobody hurt my little babies. Oh, it's a pretty girl. Oh, yes. Such a pretty girl. Yeah, I love you. Just love. Ups. Ups. There she goes. Here. I'm sorry. There you go. Ups. I moved the wheel for you. That way you got something to walk on. I know you needed it an angle, not straight up and down like it is when Mama drives. Yes. Oh, such a pretty girl. Such a pretty girl. Oh, love you. Yes, rubby rubs. You like that, huh? Say, it doesn't just hold your phone. It lets us rub, Mama. We love it, Mom. Yeah. Oh, such good babies. Such good babies. Nice. That's awesome. I had something like that for a dinner. Sorry, baby. Uh-oh. They're doing some road shit here. Ruh-roh. Here comes all the orange things. They're doing something here. I'll see if I can brush my hair without them interrupting. Because I didn't buy myself a hairbrush, I bought them a brush. I have to share with them. Because both brushes cost over $10. Babies come first. See, babies come first. Thank you, Missy LPN. It's good to see you, sweetheart. Babies are okay. I got the vehicle back. Yesterday morning I found it. Thank God. Yeah, I know. Am I using your brush? Hi, Galaxy. Oh, say hi to the people. Come here. Say hi to your friends. Say hello, peoples. Say I'm okay. I just want Mama to brush me. I want that brush. I want her to brush me. Yes, hello, my queen. Hello. Oh, you got a hello. Look, Missy Alpien says hello, Galaxy. Oh, there's a good girl, huh? There's my queen. You're my alpha girl, huh? Yes, you're my alpha girl. Love you. Mama loves her. Oh, oh, Rubby rubs. Yes, Rubby rubs. Such a beautiful queen. Oh, oh, such a pretty girl. Hello. Oh, I love you too, sweetheart. Oh, yes, you stand on Mama's wrist and hand. That's right. Balance from Mama. Yeah, I help her balance. Big girl, look at that big stretch. Look at those beautiful legs. Yes, look at your beautiful legs. She's rubbing on you all. That's why I'm bouncing. Alley-ups, baby girl. Alley-ups. Such a good queen. Yes, you're my alpha. I know. I know. I know Ninja chose you. You're the queen of the house. That's right. You're the queen because Ninja chose you. Oh, I love you too. There we go. Say hi. Say hello, my queen. Oh. Yeah, and you have no compassion for humans. Later. And I don't deserve anything. That's funny. Y'all want to rip my animals from me, but just what? You're going to take my car, take my animals, and fuck me, right? I'm going to end my live soon. Because this is going to become very ugly. And I'm not ready to get freaking attacked. Wow. I'm not your sweetie. Here comes all the trolls. Sorry, baby mama, but you're walking into hell, and I'm blocking you because I don't know you and you didn't say shit. Later, bitch. Baby beans. So, anybody else? I don't fucking need this. We're not gonna help you fix it. We're gonna just destroy your life. Who cares that your son was unalived and you were violated by his killer in a way that we would never wish it to happen to us, but it's okay that you got raped for 9 hours straight on half a vial of LSD. We don't care that you were traumatized of something that we would have never been able to mentally handle. People wonder why I don't have friends. Because y'all aren't too fucking friendly. The locals don't say that, but people with faceless fucking screens do. Ain't nobody local touching me. Everybody local thinks I'm doing great with them because they saw when they were teeny tiny and I got them and made them bigger. Because that's kind of funny. This is exactly the city I got Milky Way, Galaxy, and Orion in. They were handed to me on Hate Street. Holy crap! In my vehicle. So they were given to me by a rescue for animals while I was living in a vehicle. So you telling me that they deserve better, the rescue that gave them to me didn't believe that. They believed I was going to do the right thing, and I did. So y'all need to back off. That's all I got to say. And that rescue is in contact with me here on TikTok. So, and I told them, you want to see the babies? They said, we seen them. They're doing fine. Thank you so much. They thanked me for raising them. Hello, Charlotte Parks 36. How are you today? Welcome. I love you too, Kat. Thank you, Rebecca. I'm tired of it. I need help, and I'm not supposed to come here and freaking ask for help. Yeah. Other people get houses, and I'm not asking for a house. I don't want a hotel room. Thank you, Dollface Ashley. They keep saying that the cats don't have room and that they deserve better, but I don't deserve better. I'm a freaking human. And it's not like I want a freaking house. Good afternoon, Gen X-Ray. And these are angry tears, not sad tears. Just so everybody knows that just walked into the middle of a shit show. My vehicle was stolen 2 nights ago and my animals were taken, and all the trolls are coming and saying that the animals deserve better and they need to be taken away and da-da-da-da-da, and they need to let me be. These animals would be dead if it wasn't for me. I fed Ninja goat's milk. He was smaller than his head. He's now 10 pounds, 3 ounces because of me. Orion weighed less than 1.5 pounds. And he had an upper respiratory infection. And he was malnourished and dehydrated and completely infested with fleas. And I fixed it. And he's now 16 pounds. And I'm such a bad mama. I'm the reason they're alive. Nobody thanks me. Y'all just keep fucking attacking me. Now these are sad. See, they flow differently. Sad flows slow. Angry flows fast. Oh, and to all the trolls, my family on the streets are fully aware of what you all have plans for us, and I have about 50 eyes watching my vehicle anytime I go back there, and anybody that goes near my vehicle to try to harm it or my cats, you are going to get a world of hurt. End of conversation. I gotta say that shit twice. Because I'm not some scumbag out here. I've raised a lot of these kids out here because they didn't have parents. So I became their adult. Anytime one of the kids goes, I need an adult. What you need, kid? What's up? What's going on? You want to sit? You want to talk? Need some weed? You hungry? Let me see what I can do for you. Hang on. Yep. Nobody raised me. I didn't have any parents either. But I'm Gen X. We can do that shit. So excuse me. Oh, thank you, Gen X-Ray. I appreciate the community hearts. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Kim Baumgartner. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I appreciate that. Thank you, Charlotte Parks. Yeah, I know, Dollface. But when they come, it's not like they come 1 or 2. When it happens like that, and I've had a handful in here, and you can ask anybody else, Becca, Rebecca, Cat, Kitty Cat 65, any of these people that have been with me for like all the time that I've been here, when it comes in like near a handful, they're streamlining me to YouTube. So now everybody that's on YouTube watching, when they're sharing down here and it's getting reposted, now all of them are going to come, and I'm not going to get to see my friends' chats because all of them are going to be bombarding me with how they're coming to take my cats, and my son doesn't exist, and I'm delusional, except he did exist, and there's people here on Hate Street that knew my son personally, and I would love for you to come to Hate Street and say my boy didn't exist, because I'd bring you right to the crazy boy that knew my son, and I'd let him and his doggy have a day on you. We don't call cops. We are the cops. And basically, you can come ask us. Shit goes down on Hate Street. The cops tell us, we didn't see shit. You take care of it. And we do. And we're not violent. But we will check you, and we can 86 you off of Hate Street. We've done it. And the system separated most of our family and housed them. And now that they're housed, they don't come back out and check in on anybody else. So there's a few of us left still that are loyal. And then we have a whole bunch of new kids that we train. Just like military. Streets are just like military. But we ain't drug addicts. Not up here. There are some, like that thing that was walking with the cart and a bra on because she's out trying to find drug money. They don't belong here. And once they swept the Tenderloin and made it so nice and clean for that neighborhood, they're wandering everywhere else in the neighborhood, in residential areas. San Francisco's asking for its own hell right now. Because their once contained drug problem with the Honduran gang down in the Tenderloin, they're now everywhere. And other districts don't know how to handle them. We've had a higher percentage of robbery on Hate Street since they've moved out of the TL. My vehicle's never been stolen. I had my SUV out here for 3 full years. I was starting the beginning of my 4th year in 3 months when the engine set on fire, and nobody ever touched my vehicle. And it got jacked 2 nights ago. No. Because everybody on Hate Street, including the police, know what vehicle's mine. And nobody fucks with my babies. Nobody fucks with me. Whether it be out of respect or fear, because that's all I get. When I tell people who my son is, they either, and I've had this happen, I swear to goodness. I had a kid bow down before me on all fours, head literally almost touching the fucking ground. And he's like, oh my God, it's such an honor. I'm like, dude. And I'm looking around for sniper scopes on lights. I'm like, kid, stand up. You're drawing too much attention to me. Just stand up and be my friend. That's all I ask. I don't need you to worship me. He's just my son, and I respect my boy for what he did for you all, and I thank you that you respect my kid. Just stand beside me. Or I tell them who my kid is, and in a matter of a blink of an eye, I've got something to do, and they're gone like a ghost, and I never see them again. And that's the fear. So I know where you stand when you're in front of me, and I tell you, my son is J-Dog. Remember Sony Hack in 08? Baker's Dozen? Well, that 19-year-old boy that grabbed a dozen of his friends to shut down that system for 3 months was my kid. See, there's his name, J-Dog. So I either get fear or respect. And they can't hide it because the face shows the reaction. It's all in the face. And since nobody ever wants to come in my lives, I'm not able to read you. I have no idea, Dollface, Ashley. I have no freaking clue who took my car. I really, really don't. The only thing I have is this. And everyone that's my family here knows I do not eat these things. I've never bought these things. It has never been part of my diet. I have some brie cheese here. Rebecca mentioned about brie. Yes, I'm a brie cheese fan. And crackers. And I have those too. But these, that beef stick, that little freaking beef stick there, I do not eat those. I do not buy those. I do not ever have possession of those in my vehicle. Everyone knows it. That is out of place, and it was on my dashboard when I got in. And I took a picture and I showed a couple of you. And I'm going to bag that. And I showed my local friend who helped me detective this and find my vehicle. If it wasn't for a local friend helping me figure out what to do, and I wouldn't have been in the right mind frame to do what I did to find it. We'll just put it that way. And I told her last night, I'm going to bag that, and I'm going to find that cop that I have in my pocket, and I'm going to tell him, bro, when I got in the vehicle and I started driving around, I realized this was there. And I don't eat these things. And that is not on my dashboard because I wouldn't leave food of mine on the dashboard. The dashboard belongs to the kitties. So if there's any way you could take this in a bag, I did not touch it. I properly sealed it. Freaking fingerprint it for me so we can figure out who the frick it was in my vehicle. Other than that beef stick, that's my only hope to frickin' figure out who was the one that came in here and tried to steal my cats. Because they didn't take anything. And there's enough things in here that you could take. Believe you me. All you gotta do is look under shit. There's a lot of shit in here that could be taken and sold on the street. And nothing was taken. Not even my speakers, which are right here, out in the open for everybody to see. And my light, the speakers. Like there's things up here. A dab container. You know, I mean, there's stuff. A Sharpie. Any dirty kid would love a big fat Sharpie. That's our credit cards. We make signs with Sharpies. And those signs are our credit cards. Because if you read it and you like what it says, you're going to give us money to help us survive. And that FU pay me food and napalm thing that I put up there and said drop a little to my new Cash App because I need to break its cherry. That FU pay me thing, that's something I write on cardboard signs, and I've had men in 3-piece business suits. You know, people that wouldn't even look at me because I'm scum on the world. Stopped. The dude walked by me. It was in Santa Cruz. He walked by me and he stopped and he looked back and he read it and he stepped back. He pulled his wallet out immediately. The wallet was thick. It was fat. It was fat. There was a lot of money in there. He opened it up and he handed me a 20 and he goes, here, this is for your napalm. And that's the thing. I fly that sign in public because it's my way of testing the people's frame of mind. Nobody ever says, oh, you're hungry? Let me get you some food. No, they're like, here's 20, it's for napalm. Here's 20, it's for napalm. Here's 20. So you're telling me, public, that you're willing to afford me the supplies to take care of what you're afraid to do, but you're not going to help me survive to get it done properly. Yeah. That's pretty much all that sign is. It's just a psychological test between me and the rest of you. And I'm going to keep reading. I'm catching up on stuff. Aw. Illinois, huh, Gen X-Ray? I'm in California here. Charlotte Parks, I'm grateful that I have my cats back and that my vehicle is with me and that the babies are okay and unharmed. Because to be honest, the vehicle, meh. It would really suck to lose, but it's just a thing. It's a thing. They are life. If anything happened to them, I would not be a very nice person right now. And I don't mean I'd be mean. I would be so mentally defragged that no. My thought process would not be proper. If anything, no. I can't have the babies hurt. No. That would completely fuck me. And I would not be very nice to the human race. And I know I'm human, but no, I'm not like you all. I am one that adapts. I am one that watches, learns. Look, If we're in public and you're looking at me for more than 2 seconds straight, I'm going to walk up to your ass and go, I know you're watching me. Because that right there, that'll make them stop. And if they get pissed off because you said something, then you're on point. They was watching you. And I got to watch my back out here because people are freaking crazy. And I'm going to catch up on chat. I'm behind a lot of messages. Sorry. Yeah, we're in Cali, Ray. Cats don't mean a mansion. They need food, water, and love. Well, they have food, they have water, they have litter, and they have lots of love. And to be honest with you, I don't even have a teddy bear. I have cats. They curl up in my arms. They are my teddy bears. And when I tuck my hand underneath Rumble last night when she laid across my chest, that was it. That was my knockout point. Ninja was already on my legs, and he was already sleeping. Ninja always sleeps on my legs. It's just, that's my boy. He protects me. He always sleeps on my feet. He protects me. It's just the way we are. Because we've lost 5 other animals to hate of humans and coyotes eating them. So Ninja knows. He's been with me the longest. He knows everything I've been through. And his kidney failed. He almost died. And not in this vehicle, but in my SUV. I hung the IV bag from my rear view mirror. I looped the tubing through the thing that blocks the sun, the blocker for the sun. And then I strolled the line down and I stuck it in the back of his neck and I held his neck and I squeezed the bag and I fed him the medicine he needed to rehydrate him because it was electrolytes, and I saved his ass. So everybody that wants to come take my animals away, well, I'm the reason they're effing alive, and I've got a paper trail to prove it. Come after us. And that paper trail that exists is right here. You're coming after me on my own turf, dumbasses. I wish I knew who stole my car. If I get fingerprints done on that meat stick, I'll figure it out. But unless I can get that done, I have no clue until I catch them. You know, it's not very nice, Ray. Gen X Ray. It's not nice at all. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Kim. Community hearts catching up. Well, thank you. Thank you so much, Kim. I got to get up enough money to do an oil change because my engine has been shuddering since I got it back. Like SHUDDERING is how it's spelt on Google. Because I said, what does it mean when I'm idling still and like everything's like jiggling? So they're talking like misfiring. So I either need an oil change or I need new spark plugs or somebody put something in my gas. And I ain't got no funds right now to be able to go to the gas station and go, here's $40 in the freaking gas to put in regular gas compared to gas that was hurt. So I have to troubleshoot now to figure out why everything goes get it when we're sitting still. And when I go backwards, when I go in reverse, it does it as well. And when I wrote that on Google, it said something about brakes, which I know I've been supposedly trying, but just everything else keeps getting in the freaking way. When I have the money, there's other shit I have to freaking take care of. That's like food for kitties and such. Man. I'm sorry, babies. I'm sorry some evil person took you away from Mama, and good Lord only knows what that person tried to do to you. I know they were traumatized when I came in because they kept running fast. They were like, yeah, they were like still in the mind frame of somebody trying to hurt them. And then they came up and they're like sniffing on me and they're like, oh, it's you. You're home. We're on you. My God, where have you been? It was hell. Mom, let me tell you. And I wish I understood them word-wise because I would love to know the details. Tell Mommy what they look like so Mommy can go get them kids. Because the cops aren't going to do shit. I already knew that. But I had to make a call to figure out what was going on. Because I thought they towed it. And they said, we don't have a record of us towing it. I know, baby girl. So either they did... I don't know. I don't fucking know. But that cop on the South Beach that gave me that $205 ticket over my registration, I learned from the streets that if you don't pay off those tickets or you get too many of them and you don't pay them off, that they can tow your car and take possession of it because you owe fines. Or whatever. Yeah. They can fuck me. But I'm not in the position to where they're able to yet. I'm in my vehicle. But the problem is, if they towed it or it gets stolen, my ex-boyfriend has to report it. And see, he was cheating on me in Berkeley, so I said fuck it, and I took the vehicle and I came to SF. I crossed the bridge even though I'm not supposed to go on the highway because the brakes are bad, blah blah blah. But I just had to get away from a-hole and his Tesla. There's photos of me and him on his Tesla on my screen and another account. But anyway, he reported it for Grand Theft Auto when I came over here, when the cops realized that I've had it longer than the days that he mentioned or the hours that he mentioned that I stole it, because I was away from him for like a couple weeks. And when they realized he was lying, they called him and he told the cops, well, just give it to her as a gift. So a-hole hasn't given me the papers or the pink slip or anything. He hasn't transferred the title. So if it gets stolen or towed, he has to report it, but he won't pick the phone up when I call him, because after I called the cops and they said it wasn't towed because they didn't have records of it being towed, that it was stolen, I'm not allowed to report it. It has to be him because he's the owner. And I called him and he won't pick it up. He just lets it go to voicemail, and then it tells me that the voicemail hasn't been set up and please try my call again later bullshit. So, yeah. That's the relationship I got out of. And for everybody saying I might be racist and all that, that's kind of funny because my ex comes from like a third world nation. He's definitely not white. Yeah, I know. Everybody in Jesus. Oh, no. Not like that. Here, Dollface, I'll write it out for you, sweetheart. If you ever heard of Haight-Ashbury, where all the hippies were? Haight Street. There it is. That's how it's spelled, not H-A-T-E. H-A-I-G-H-T. It's Haight-Ashbury, like where all the Woodstock and Janis Joplin and Jimi Hendrix and Jerry Garcia and you know, like, fuck. I think it was Jefferson Starship that actually set up their band equipment in the middle of the road of Haight-Ashbury, and that's where the concert was thrown back then. Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying is is hate and Ashbury. Thank you, Tiara. I rescue cats that basically came from dog fights. 4 out of 5 of my cats came from dog fights. One of my cats was a runt. Nobody wanted him because he was black ninja. And his mama rejected him and threw him away because he was weak and she just was going to let him die. So I fed him goat's milk to make him live. And I got him up to 10 pounds, 3 ounces, and that's pretty much where he's leveled out. Orion, Galaxy, and Milky Way came from dogfights in Richmond, and Little Rumble, who will be a year in September, came from dogfights in Oakland last year. So no, they're like literally all rescues. I don't just go adopt regular healthy cats. I need something that's been traumatized, because I've been traumatized and I get it, so I can go on their mind frame of thought, and I pick up their triggers. Ninja doesn't like hydraulics, so I don't try to park us near where like a whole bunch of buses go by, or near a bus stop where the buses stop and go, because when it makes that sound, and he'll come out of a dead sleep and be in all of a panic mode because of it. Orion doesn't like thunder. Orion doesn't like... Okay, well, there's something that he doesn't like that I can't mention here because they might consider racist, but it's because of the culture that had them, that put them in the dog fights. The music that they play, he hears it and he gets triggered and he does spin runs. Like he's in a cage. He does spin runs. Rumble doesn't really have any triggers, except for the fact she's afraid there's never going to be food again. So when I give her or them something good, wet, she tries to eat all of it and leave nothing for anyone else. And after she's done eating, 15 minutes later, she comes back and she's eating again. So she has a trigger of fear of not having enough food. So she must have been starved when she was given to me, because there was nothing physically wrong with her. She had no health problems that I needed a vet for. Orion and Galaxy, yes. Galaxy was internally bleeding when I got her, and her sister were also malnourished, dehydrated, and completely infested with fleas. So, I mean, they came to me in really bad shape. And if I didn't have the love that's in my soul, they would not be here today. Basic facts. So, yeah, kind of abused. Thank you, Tierra Punk. I try not to. Scooter. See, I did that. Why do you care? My son's paper trail got erased by hackers. You know, the people that actually took his life. Bring it on, dude. Come on, Scooter. Because I've been trolling Anon for 15 years now. And if anything, y'all want to keep giving me trouble, I'll just go talk to Johnny from Philly. Or I'll go talk to the hate machine and let them know what y'all are doing. And yes, Tierra Punk, 2 nights ago, my vehicle was stolen with my babies. I found it the next morning. And nothing was missing, nothing was taken. They only wanted the babies. And the babies said, fuck you, you can't find us. So people want to know why it looks insane back there? Because you can't steal anything from me, including my animals, because they all have hiding spots underneath all that insanity. And you can't get them when they bury themselves. Keep coming at me. I found it the next morning. Scooter's one of those trolls from ScamSlam. Someone ticket smoked 24/7. Okay, it's a misfire when I'm going shutter, shutter, shutter. Because the thing is, I'm idling, and it doesn't happen all the time. And I'm thinking the misfire has to do with the spark plugs. Am I correct? And I'm 19 new messages behind, so I will catch up to your answer. But like I said, I tried to Google last night everything that might have been the reason that it's happening and what might need to be done to fix it, because it didn't shutter before it got stolen. It started doing that crap after I got it back. So I'm thinking spark plugs, oil change, because I know I'm like way beyond needing an oil change, so those filter thingies might be all kind of gooky and yucky and ugh. So the engine might be like, hey bitch, I can't breathe. I'm sorry, vehicle, but you know you got stolen and the babies and everything, and I'm in a mental fucking so you just tolerate me for a tiny bit more. I promise I'm getting to you. I promise. Oh. But that's how it goes. Usually, kitties come first, vehicle comes second, I come third. But I got thrown so out of whack, and then my phone got disconnected for 2 frickin' months. I wasn't able to do things in order as it's supposed to be in this living situation. Babies, vehicle, mama. Because the babies are my life. The vehicle is the protection of my life. And I don't mean physically mine, but mine, them. And then me, because I know how far I can push myself without. But I'm pretty much like, not at the moment, but over the past couple months, it's been really, really, really rough. And then they took my accounts. They didn't get here, but they got my Cash App. And from what I've seen, 2 people have already reported my Cash App. That's my new account. And they're trying to close this one as well. So if anybody still believes in the old Western Union, we'll have to do it without ID, you know. Special question, special answer, only sender and receiver knows. I would be grateful for some love. And the babies would be, and F that. You know what? The vehicle needs some love. Babies need a bag of food. We have some food, but it's not their food. It's a donation from my friend. But I need a bag of food for the kitties and some treats. But other than that, yeah, no, the vehicle needs some freaking love. And I got 2 boxes of crackers and I got a small circle of my cheese. So I won't be starving. As long as the weather stays gray like it is, it'll be fine. If it gets to be like all sunny and hot and all that crap, it might melt. Because it's a soft cheese. The vehicle got, misfire. Yeah, Scooter's a troll. Dollface Ashley. Scooter's one of those people that comes from the ScamSlam. They're the people that are trying to steal my cats and my vehicle. I'm not blocking him because I'm letting him talk his trash to show his color, because I need to show my new people that are here who the haters are. Okay, smoke 24/7. I know to get the brakes. Give me a minute. Diagnosed. It's $40. The place is called Emerald Auto. It's on 20th and Judah. See, I'm being very honest with you people. I ain't lying. Fuck you. Come after me. And the mechanic, owner of the shop, not the one that actually does the work. I mean, he has people to do it. He could do it. But his name is Gary. And he worked on my SUV when I had an alternator problem. And something else was wrong, and he frickin' fixed that. He totally fixed it. And he did a really, really good job, and I know I can trust him. So I don't know. I know I need new brake pads, but with the back, because I'm before 2001, I'm a 99 minivan. There's like brake boxes, I think is what it is, that also have to be replaced, and those have to be, it has to be like on a lift. So everybody who's here who's been my family knows I had one dude that was going to do it on the street, and then it was like it's 30 for the front because it's 15 per pad, and 30 for the back. So I got up to $60 and I held onto it in my Cash App, and then he tells me in my Gmail a couple days later that, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were a 99. Well, the fuck you didn't. You knew. I told you. And that the back needs like brake boxes, and I can't just do that on the street. You're going to have to be put on a lift for that, but I can still do your front brakes. And I'm like, okay, so then it'll be $30. So I'm thinking I got 30 to use for like gas and fucking cats and food and stuff. And then he tells me, which he never mentioned before, no, 60, because I'm not going to do this for free. But no, the 60 was supposed to pay for the pads. That was our initial agreement. So he ended up freaking twisting everything up, and it's probably better I didn't let him under there, because he might have hurt it more than helped it. So now I just want to go through Gary at the Emerald Auto, because I know that Gary's worked on my stuff and his people are trustworthy, and they've been in business in this neighborhood for like ever and a freaking day, and nobody complains about them, and the comments on their business online are nothing but more than positive. I only know one person that has a hair up their butt about him, and it's my best friend forever's husband, and it has something to do personal that had to do with their truck and some sort of situation. So that's just him and Gary sort of butting heads. But as a business and as their work value is like a fucking 1000%. So I don't know how much it's going to cost to have the brake pads and the rotors, because I'm sure the rotors are going to need it by now, because the back is going. See, the first went tick, tick, tick on the driver's side, and then the passenger side went squeak, after the tick, tick, tick was around for a bit. And now in the back, it's like metal on metal grind. So I know that's not good. So yeah, might need rotors for the back. So brake pads and rotors and whatever those box things are in the back that I'm not aware of, because I'm not like a mechanic. I know about pads and rotors. I don't know about that though. So however much that is, or if there's something else wrong, because I've been riding a thin line, because all the hackers or trolls are making sure I don't freaking get too far, and I'm afraid to come here because they're streamlining me and then reporting me for streamlining, but I don't know how to do that. A bunch of fun. Oh, and for y'all that report me for streamlining, I have an agent now, so as soon as you do that, I send my screenshot of my appeal to TikTok, and I give that to my agent, and the agent calls TikTok, and I'll have my live back. So please stop fucking with me. I have insurance now. Please do not fetter with me. What, they were probably better off dead? I mean, come on, Scooter. Think about what you're saying, dude. There's something wrong with you. And, let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of you now. Later, Scooter. I'm blocking him now. I just wanted you all to see what it is that they do, because there's a lot of new people here, and I don't want to just talk crap. I was letting you all see how they're treating me. Yeah, Dollface Ashley is very new here. This is the first time she's ever been here. It's okay, Dollface Ashley. Smoke 24/7's been here a couple of other times, and he's seen my trolls. Dollface Ashley is a completely new person here. She hasn't... Yeah, they're not blue waffle, honeys. Wow. Wow. He just admitted that Blue Waffle stole my vehicle. So I'm taking a screenshot of this. See, that's all I was waiting for. I was just waiting for somebody to fucking admit it. Appreciate that, Scooter. And Blue Waffle isn't Blue Waffle. It's ScamSlam. Oh. Oh, that's him. I'm sorry, everybody. Feel free to chat up a hater. This thing says, feel free to chat me up. Blocked. Goodbye. Coming from YouTube to attack them like I do, and that's what's going on here. You don't know shit about my situation. I'm a survivor. You don't know crap about me. Oh boy. They don't know anything because they're as new as you are, Dollface Ashley. They have no freaking clue. Right. Sure, I lost my vehicle. Such a fucking victim, right? I am the victim, you dumb... And it's a gay person. She ain't no queen. Huh. Not really.
Jay Drizzy, free mind with a free mind right there.
Thanks for the vibe, brother.
Free mind, I'm free mind. She said she liked the vibe.
Okay, I appreciate it. Peace.
Everybody knows what's up right now. I mean, that was my biggest concern, was the cats would have got hurt.
Oh, nah, the cats can't get hurt. You gotta be gentle with the cats.
No. Somebody stole my vehicle 2 nights ago, brother. Someone jacked my vehicle. My babies were missing for like 16 hours.
Oh, man. So what they did with the... You found your car?
The next day, yeah.
The cats was all right?
They didn't steal shit, dude. They were after my cats, and my cats wouldn't let them take them. They wasted a quarter tank of gas driving around trying to get my animals out.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
Ain't that some shit?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and it's these trolls here online, man. Some fucking group called ScamSlam.
Yeah, you know, you gotta love your trolls.
I just tell them, come to 8th Street, come meet me face to face and see what happens.
They never gonna do that.
No, dude, you know what I warned my live today? I told them today, I said, go ahead, come back and try to take my animals and my vehicles again, because I got 50 pairs of vehicles. I got 50 pairs of eyes watching my vehicle now. Watch what happens to your ass.
Hell yeah.
Second
Put
time.
a camera in that bit.
Oh, dude, you know ADT? You can get ADT hooked up to your vehicle as long as you got Wi-Fi. And guess what, bitch? I got a hotspot inside my phone. I am that Wi-Fi. They messed with the wrong girl.
Yeah, that, I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
DJ Drizzy in the building, y'all. Y'all already know.
And I'm a juggalo.
We're in Staten Island.
Nice. It looks beautiful today. You got some sun out, yes. Oh yeah, brothers. Sitting in the park, getting took down.
Hell yeah. I'm from
Respect.
Brooklyn, though. I just came out here to see DJ Drizzy.
Nice.
Word, that's my cousin.
Respect, man, respect. You remember J-Dog from Occupy Wall Street?
J-Dog?
Yeah.
I heard of that name before. Hell
That
yeah.
was my son, bro. Whoop,
Get the
whoop.
fuck out of here.
Look out here, look. Here's his memorial, look. There's his name, look.
Yeah, R.I.P. J-Dog.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm his mama. I'm Mama Jude. I'm Mama
Word.
Jugs.
Oh,
Word.
salute, salute,
Here,
salute.
word up. Word up.
Word.
Word up, word up, word up. I'm meeting you.
Hell yeah.
Extended family of my boy. I love meeting the extended family of my kid. Fuck yeah.
Fucking legend.
Yes, he is. He is a legend.
Legend.
Thank you for your respects.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. And I send it to him in heaven, brother.
Hell yeah.
I'm doing
Bless
all
up.
this
Long
for
live
him.
J-Dog.
Dude, I'm doing this in his name. And my trolls that are hating on me, they're saying I'm delusional and that he never existed.
They just trolling. They some haters.
No, dude, I told him, I said, you come to 8th Street and say that shit to a boy here who knew my son and watch what he and his dog do to you.
Yeah. Look up, about the gold diggers.
There you go. There's my proof.
Woo-hoo. So when you sleep, I'm a scheme.
Damn right, but that's why I never sleep.
Stack chips like Hebrews. Trees you. Love, love. Cop those. Falasso, tasso, tatos.
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
Bien dot with cash on like Sosa. And a Latin chick transporting in that tota.
There you go.
Yeah. We rocking out. Rock out with your cock out, boy.
Careful.
When I was young, I must have boned her.
But now I only hit chick that wear beauty patches, tricking.
At the Aspens, gangsta mint tap, stay popping crystal.
Alright, the rhythm's nice. Some of the words.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm a mother. I'm like, the music's nice. Some of the words.
Yeah, the words you'll never get used to.
I'm just saying, brother, you know, as a mother, I'm like, you know, the rhythm's awesome. Just some of those words.
I'm a father, shit.
I know, but you know my kid, so you know how I am, because we ain't, you know, fucking like the apple don't fall far from the frickin' tree.
Fire, Fire.
In the beds with the spoilers. What the blood clot? You wanna rumble with the B, huh?
You wanna see what I got for my kid? I'm building a memorial for him. Check it out.
Skull had fire. Ivy made of ivory. That's
Yeah, it's
fire.
for my son's murder. I'm making a memorial for him. Part of his memorial.
Take your pick, gotta
Fire on, should have told it. Suck.
kick, player hating from the
Rest in
sideline.
peace,
Get your own
J-Dog.
While
Long
you
live
ride
J-Dog.
mine,
You know that.
good fella conversate.
Thank you.
Puffy, hold me down, baby. Only
They about to hear your shit.
They not kicks.
My room is dead silent. My room, I got 23 people, ain't no one saying one word.
It be like that sometimes. They just want to watch
No.
you.
Because
Bitches
you're
always
verifying.
watching, you feel me?
No, brother, because you're verifying what I've been trying to tell people. You're the first person to verify to my group that my son did exist. Thank you.
Yeah, they ain't up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You welcome. Laura said.
I get it, Kat. I love you, Rebecca. I just wanted everybody to know that my boy does exist because of what friggin' Scooter was saying earlier. And this gentleman knew my son. I just wanted everybody to know.
All we do is smoke
Awesome.
weed, fuck hoes.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, Gen X-Ray.
Smoke weed, fuck hoes. All we do is drink liquor. Smoke
I know,
weed,
but
fuck hoes. All we do is drink liquor.
I can imagine Tucson's always not Ruby
I'm
too.
that nigga, bitch. I'm that nigga.
I'll tell you, your city, Tucson, that's the reason I'm clean off the drugs, man.
Like a trolley, no Spanish in a have a screaming I pop.
That's horrid, baby. I'm so sorry.
Born
I'm so sorry. That's way too off for Tucson, Arizona. It's dry heat. Baby, drink lots of water.
Don't
Drink lots of water.
Fuck hoes. Drink liquor, smoke weed, fuck hoes. Drink liquor, smoke weed, fuck hoes. All we do is, I'm a boxer.
That's bad
Like my boxers. Getting loopy. Roll that weed. Then I smoke that pussy. Nigga, so what? You wanna smoke the baddest? So no.
Oh, I said it's very hot there. 110 degrees in the desert like that? Oh my goodness, babe. You gotta drink lots of water. Please stay hydrated. I'm worried about you, Ruby Tuesday. That's not good. I've been there. That place is dry heat already.
All I do is I'm never caught sober. Forever I'm a stoner.
It's rapping.
In the back of you.
He's in New York. And he knew my son.
Back it up. All we do is.
And they were singing music, but they got it live.
All we do is suck dick, touch toes.
And that's he's got an LLC, so I believe that's actually his written music, darling.
Fuck hoes. All we do is. All we do is.
Because he's karaokeing over his own voice. It's the same voice. I believe that's his.
I'm not performing nobody else's songs. These are my songs.
Dude, that's your shit. Your LLC. That's what I'm telling my people, bro. Is that that's you, man? I got it. I'm respected, bro. I hear it. I got respect for you, man.
Thank you, love.
I got you, bro.
He's the real one.
That's his music, man. He's writing that. That's his style.
Like him in the trap.
He's LLC. That's his shit. And we're live. And we're doing a battle because I asked him to battle. I requested the battle.
DJ Drizzy spinning that 5 shit. You already know.
Thank you for battling me, brother.
Thank you, sis.
Yo, Rock. You're fucking awesome, dude.
Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. That's
I'm not totally into all the words, but I know some of my street kids are hip to that.
Team Addo, Team Sour, Team Swagger poppin'. Team Polo 5 logo, you know we poppin'. Yo,
so I guess that's the way he does his
Team WAP, violate my team. End up with your team shot. Tag team your team. Take over your team block. Team Libra, pussy pleaser, Team High, Team Reefer, Team Weed, Team Flea. I'm my team, me. 2 bad bitches, I'm Team Knees. Light Flash and Team G. Big Car, Team V's. NWA, Team E. Rock Fake Louis, Team Please.
But we're winning by taps.
Addo, Team Sour, Team Swagger, poppin'. 5 logo, you know we poppin'.
I asked him to battle.
Popping.
Because I do have to do it since I have an agency now.
We get it popping.
There's certain things I have to do
My whole
to
block is
remain active in the
forgotten
group.
borough back.
I need 20 hours alive,
We
so I
get on in
actually
there.
otherwise
We
I'm
don't
gonna
be
get
right
in
at
trouble.
me.
I don't
Out in our
want
TSB.
because she's
Keep
protecting
thinking,
me
boo.
from the haters.
Heard of us. We catching bodies while you out killing your murders up.
I gotta respect my agent too.
double T HE5. Heard of me?
Whoop whoop, yeah, family.
Okay, alright.
Come yes to the pop house.
Team 3G Light. Team okay, alright. Team 3G Light. Team Buck 'em down.
One of y'all sent me this.
Now.
One of y'all sent me this beautiful
Another
video.
round.
I still
Keep
have
that
it.
lot of rounds. Another level.
Fur from other kitties. Guess the baby's just buzzing on her.
18.
I know Orion likes to run.
Just John Lewis.
Copy rats. I know.
He said DJ Trippy.
Yeah.
Look. You at the car and I said DJ Trippy in the building.
I've been
I only got one more left.
I've been floating. I have a small thing of brie cheese. I got some crackers. I gotta get some.
Wild as fuck.
The kitties, they're not out.
I'm
But they
about
don't
my
have their
buck.
favorite. My friend donated
I ain't heard of such.
while we were offline,
And get you tummy tuck.
so they're not starving.
Said we need a five. Fuck your feelings. We everywhere.
They need
Oh,
their
yeah.
snacks.
Where you
I'd like
at?
to get a bag of food that they like. And the car needs gas.
She got that stupid pussy. She a dumb fuck.
The engine and
Karate
tethering.
kick her, give her
So
my
I
number.
have to troubleshoot and figure out what that is.
Right
The
there.
oil change I think is around 40 to 60 bucks, like average
Like
out
that.
here. So
Ramos, you already know NYC, we in the building. Y'all know what it is. We outside.
we'll just say 60, 40 to get the brakes looked at, so that's a much.
Standing on my damn chest.
And I probably
With that
should get the
gun on my
spark plugs
waist.
replaced because they've been with the vehicle as long as I've had them. And I don't know when the
New
church
York City.
scooter mentioned I bought it for $1 from the church, and yes, I did. I never lied to anybody
The
about that.
fofo.
I don't know how well they
Name
took
for
it.
show.
So she might need new spark plugs. So I don't know.
In the booth, you don't deliver.
The
New
journal.
brake pads and stuff. And then there's going to be time and labor because it's in the shop.
Sectomy.
You ain't mean to shoot.
Getting superbus.
300 to
With
400
some
to
good
fix it.
service.
You ain't mean to shoot.
As soon as
I
I
feel
get
on
the brakes
purpose.
looked at,
I ain't
he can
never
tell me
nervous.
exactly how much it'll cost to fix it.
I be everywhere. My falls up like with some
I can
good
ask him how much
service. I be
spark plugs would be,
everywhere.
too.
My balls up like
So if I could
with
go
some
there
good
for an oil
service.
change and to
I
get the
never
brakes
walk
looked at, then I
nervous.
would know specifically how much is needed to
I be
repair it.
everywhere. I never walk nervous.
Yo, it's complicated. Don't know where to start.
Start.
Came from Haiti to America. I
Had to hard.
Before I even
Thank
knew
you, Ruby
it was
Tuesday.
you apart.
I appreciate your Godspeed and blessings that I try to put forth into the real world. Yes, I will free. I will fucking match you again, brother. Peace. Yes, let's do this again. Do it again. Raise the roof. Raise the roof. Whoop, whoop. I got you, brother.
My cousin Matt.
Because the windows are open, you're not being rude. Have air. The back windows are open. My windows are open.
Will blow up.
There's air.
The phone with some good service. I be everywhere. I never walk nervous. My balls up like a phone with some good service. I be everywhere. I never walk nervous. with some good service. I be everywhere. I never walk nervous. My balls up like a phone with some good service. I be everywhere. I never walk nervous.
Oh, it's me, 1978. It's Jimmy. Is your grandson okay?
Drizzy Dre in the building. DJ Drizzy Dre on the 1 and 2. Whoa.
What you want to know? So what you want to know about my past?
What happened, baby?
I never went to class.
I used to swing coffee. I ain't never ran the gas.
I don't smoke with the windows up, ever.
Tap screen, share the live. Tap screen, share the live.
Ever. You
We're in the
are
building with DJ Drizzy Dre.
Goodbye to your hateful words. Goodbye to your hateful soul. Goodbye, Kitty.
In Brooklyn. That might be night.
Thank you for the heartbeat. It's me, hi. 1978. Welcome back. I do hope your grandson is okay.
Cross again, hot street construction. So the B3 on your every MV, bang every MC easily. Let's see, say nothing.
Do you remember Slick Rick and Dougie Fresh?
That's Biggie right there. That's Biggie.
Free Mind.
B.I.G. Big Papa.
Free Mind.
Yeah.
Remember Slick Rick and Dougie Fresh, the show?
Hell yeah, that was way back.
6 minutes. 6 minutes.
6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. That's my kind of rap. I know every fucking word. East Coast, West Coast rap war. I remember that. That was when it was good.
Shout out to Slick Homie 1315 in the building. You already know.
CLPN. Appreciate it.
You a tape full of dope beats, the bump when you stroll through in your hood. And when your album sales wasn't doing too good, who's the doctor they told you to go see?
We just
all better listen up closely. All you niggas that said that I turned pop on the phone.
Okay.
No sleep, so fuck y'all.
I tell you, my lumbar hurts. It hurts to sleep on the concrete. That shit is
The old me. Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but that comes out when they move their lips. It's a bunch of gibberish.
I know, it's me. But he knew who my son was.
Like they got something to say, but that comes out.
I have respect for him as a person.
Motherfuckers forgot what they got about Dre.
But I mentioned like Rick and Dougie Fresh. He knows where I stand with rap.
One day I was on his eyes, hook it on.
East Coast, West Coast rap war. It was better then.
The dark and I. The fucking ride.
I want to respect him. Here, hold on. Does that help? I apologize. I'm still learning. But no, that's his music. He has an LLC. He is the artist. That is his thing.
We out here. Yeah, man. I'm with DJ Drizzy. We getting the park popping right now. Crazy.
There's a lot of things y'all don't know about me. Let's see, how's the one go that they had? It's called The Bedtime Story. Y'all in bed? Yeah, here we go. Once upon a time, not long ago, when people wore Madonna and lived life so often stern and justice stood, and people were behind it like they ought to good. There was a little boy who was misled, and another little boy, and this is what he said. Me and you, Diamond, gonna make some cash, robbing old folks and making a dash. This is his job. Money came with ease, but one couldn't stop. It's like he had a disease. He robbed another, and a sister, and a brother. Tried to rob a man who was a DT undercover. The cop grabbed his arm. He started acting erratic. He said, "Keep still, boy. No need for static." punch him in his belly, and he gave him a slap. But little did he know the little boy was strapped. The kid pulled out his gun. He said, "Why'd you hit me?" The barrel heading straight for the cop's kidney. Cop got scared. The kid starts to figure 100 years if I pull this trigger. So he cold dashed and ran around the block. Cop radios into another lady cop. Ran by the street and he saw his sister. Shot for the head, but he shot back, but he missed her. Looked around good and from expectations. He decided he'd head for the subway station. But she was coming and he made a left. He was running top speed and he was out of breath. Knocked an old man down. Sorry. Swore he killed him. Then he made his move to an abandoned building. Ran upstairs up to the top floor. Opened up the door and guess what he saw? Dave the dope fiend shooting in dope who don't know the meaning of Watson or soap. Said, "I need bullets. Hurry up, run." The dope fiend pulled back a spanking shotgun. Ran downstairs and the cops all over. Ran into his sister who was stolen Nova. The cop shot the kid. I still hear him scream. Yeah, no. I know old rap. But this ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Just another case about the wrong path. Straight and narrow are your soldiers cashed. Good night. Knock him out the box, Rick. Knock him out, Rick. Knock him out the box, Rick. Knock him out, Rick. Yeah, no, I know old school rap. Thank you. This is my day job, Ruby. Let me see you rap something from beginning to end. I bet your memory's not even there. It's okay. It's okay. Because I can do Janis Joplin and me and Bobby McGee too. Please, you don't mess with me. I'm not worried about you. I get paid singing a cappella out here. I don't care. Keep your hate. I'll tell you, another thing I'm really happy about getting back are my tarot cards. Oh man, that was going to break my heart. Cat tarot cards are hard to find. They have a bunch of new styles. But my cat tarot cards are based off the Rider deck. They're just kitties and stuff. Not people. Not wizards. Thank you for the likes, Cat. Appreciate it. Wow, we up to 17,800. Look at that, people. That is amazing. Well, I could read your cards, but that's my day job. And on the streets, I do a single card pull for $5. That's just a basic energy reading to let you know where your day is going. I do a 3-card pull, that's past, present, and future, that's $10. And I do a full reading at 5 cards, we call it the paw, and that's for $20. So that's how I work. New bottle of water for the babies when they're ready. Their morning bottle. We got you somewhat in stock, little ones. I love you. Mama got some Gatorade, even though our Japanese friend told Mommy not to drink those anymore because they're being bad. Oh, she's too smart. And they don't like these treats. Oh, I shuffle them until the person tells me to stop shuffling. Because it's their mix. If I do it on my own and they don't care, I shuffle layer shuffle 3 times. And then for their card choosing, I just basically start at the bottom and start separating the cards. And when the person tells me to stop, I stop, and the card that's on the bottom is the card that they get. That's pretty much how I do it. But usually I shuffle 3 times. Because 3 is like a magic number. It's the connector of all energies. Why did you burn it? Did something go wrong with your deck? I love you, Diane. It's good to see you. I'm happy you're here. I got the vehicle back. It was stolen 2 nights ago. So last night I actually got to sleep with the babies again, and little Rumble seemed very distraught over my being away. She pretty much just became an arm kitty last night. I'm okay with that. I like having him close. And as usual, Ninja sleeps on my feet and my legs. Because he's protecting Mama, always at night. Excuse me. Okay, so something bad happened. Okay, I got it. I'm sorry. What, my vehicle getting stolen? No. No, it didn't happen. The beach was great. The beach live was great. It was 2 nights ago when I went to Hate to frickin' get my food and my smokes like I usually do at night. So I'm changing my schedule now. I'm very, very repetitive with my schedule because I'm comfortable in my schedule and the babies are comfortable in my schedule. But I'm having to do different things now, and I'm going to be changing my schedule daily, so you're not going to catch me anymore. And like I said, I've got 50 pairs of eyes watching my shit when I piss, when I park on the street, so that way this shit don't happen again. Not without somebody getting hurt. So, yeah. I'm sorry. It was fun, Mrs. Mihai. It's Mihai. There was a dude that was playing some music on a bike that he brought down. It's like a 3-wheeler. And he was playing some pretty good jams. And when it got to be to where I couldn't sit still anymore, I brought the phone out and I set it down up against the wall and I danced some. And there was an older gentleman there that was talking to the dude that brought the music. And we started talking, and the older dude said that, like, back in the 60s, he was like a neighbor to Janis Joplin, and she was like the nicest person, and blah, blah, blah. And did we ever know like how Janis died? And I was like, no, dude, but I've always wanted to know. And he goes, well, she OD'd. I said, what? She's not. And he goes, I know. She never did drugs. But someone gave her a hot shot of H, and that's how Janis Joplin passed away. Someone actually took her life. Because she was nothing but a drunk. She didn't do anything else. She just drank. He told me, because he lived next door to her. He knew. So, yeah, it was fun, Kat. That's right. We did get to learn something very important that day, which was pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy about it. Let me see what he's up to. Hey, you. I've been talking to my people, man. I'm still here, though. I still hear you. I had to talk to my people a bit, because, like, I've been going through some shit the past 48 hours. We weren't ignoring you. We were watching you dance, bro. Because they couldn't hear me, so I had to mute you for a little bit.
Huh?
I said I was muting you for a little bit because my people had to hear me. They were asking me questions. But we're not ignoring you, dude. We're watching you dance. It's all good. We love you. We ain't leaving. And thanks for the battles, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. The battles were great. Thank you.
You welcome, babe.
I'll let you slide with that. I'll let you slide with calling me babe, and that's only because you knew my boy. You don't tell nobody else, because other people be coming. I'm going to jump down your throat, okay? Don't you tell nobody else, though.
They not me, you know. They not me, man. You
That's
feel
all
me?
I'm saying, bro. Hotel, hotel, bro.
I hit you with that follow, too.
Whoop, whoop.
Be good.
I will, man. You have a beautiful day.
Yes, man.
Loving you, man. I got you back. We are friends now. Salute. Salute, brother. There we go. Oh, that's awesome. It's me. I still got to get that Addy to you, don't I? I don't think I gave it to you yet. I apologize. I breathed the smoke right out the window and the window's open. That woman did not know what the fuck she's talking about. Oh. They pulling at strings. They have no grounds to harass me. Hi, baby. I feel baby paws. Most of them are napping. Galaxy and Ninja are together in the back. Rumble's on top of the tree. Milky Way's behind me. Orion might be in the tree. Oh. Okay, as long as I did. Because I wasn't sure with all the stress and everything I've been dealing with and losing the cats in the vehicle, and I was like, oh, did I not give that address to you? Because I know I was supposed to. I was hoping I did. Thank goodness I did. Okay. I will then. Send me a DM so that way your mail's at the top of my list and I can find you easy, and I'll send you the email before I leave the site today. Excuse me, because they do need snacks. They definitely need snacks. They had 4 last night, and Ninja kept pawing at the bag and pawing at the bag and pawing at the bag. So I was like, all right, dude. Because, they were robbed from me for freaking over 12 hours, and he was stressing, like the love changed. So I actually opened up the bag, and I usually only feed him 2. But because we were apart for so long and everything, I actually fed all 4 to them. So they're out of squeezies. Only because I tried to rebalance what was forcefully unbalanced in our home. And their poor emotions, God only knows what they had to go through. I feel so badly for them. So I'm trying to heal them, and anytime they want attention, no matter what, I'm there for. I know. When I got back in here, I can't do it while I'm live with him, but I took a picture of Rumble. When I walked up to the vehicle, she was running back and forth across the glass, just looking at me like, is it really you? Are you here? Oh my God, where have you been? And I took a picture of her in the window, and it shows like the anxiety in her eyes, man. Like they were so frightened. Ninja, they were running around. They were so scared, and they were out of water. Their bowl wasn't under my seat like it's supposed to be. It was where my feet go, and it was tipped over, and their food bowl was completely empty. So I balanced them out with what we have, and And I gave him lots and lots of pets, and then we had some snacks, and yeah. Last night when I went to sleep, Orion, Ninja, and Galaxy were sleeping on my feet, and Rumble was on my chest. Milky Way was off on her own being her antisocial self. She doesn't usually sleep with me. On occasion, she'll come to sleep with me, but it's rare. But last night I had all 4 of my babies that are very emotionally dependent to me. They all slept on me. And when Rumble curled up on my chest when I shut everything down and I turned on the thunder and the rain, and she knew it was bedtime, she came and took up on my chest right here. She took up, hold on. She took up right here. And I wrapped my arm around her and I tucked my hand under her butt and I held her chest with my other hand and we both went to sleep. Yeah, she's my teddy. As soon as I had my fingers around her, that was it. I was out like a light. I have to feel them to sleep because they are always there, especially Ninja. And Galaxy likes to lay with Ninja, so I get Ninja and Galaxy. Orion sometimes curls up with them just because he's like, well, fuck it, I want to be there too. Or he curls up in my arms. But I think he chose my legs last night to let Rumble take my chest. I think that they're all communicating. In their own language. So he showed her respect and gave his spot to her. So yeah, I slept with 4 of my littles last night and it was a blessing. Because the night before, I was very, very empty-handed. Awesome, it's Mihai. That's great. Yeah. Yeah, it's like people don't realize they want to come and rip them away. They don't realize that if you take them away, they're never going to be happy. You're not going to get from them what I do because we have built a relationship. I've had Ninja for 5 years. I've had Orion, Milky Way, and Galaxy for 3. And come September, I will have had Rumble for like 8 months. Because she was about 2 months when I ripped her out of her bad spot. Oh, here's little Milky Way. She says, I'm here. I came to say hi. I heard you were talking about me. Here I am. Oh, I'm here to be accounted for and loved. Yes. Oh, such a good baby, huh? Hello, my love. Oh, such a good girl. And see, the window's open. Nobody's trying to get out. You don't want that. That's kind of rough. We don't want to hurt your eyes. Here, Mama, rub your head and neck. How about that? Oh, I know. I'm trying. I'm trying. There you are. There you are. Say hello, peoples. Say hello, peoples. Oh, say, I missed my mama, too. Yes, you missed Mama. Mama missed you, too, baby girl. I know. Let's feel your shoulder blades. How hard are you purring? Oh, you're not purring hard enough yet. Oh, you're not purring. What's wrong, baby girl? Yeah, I know. Mommy missed you. It's okay. You are home and you are safe. And I'm sorry for whatever they did to you, whomever the F they are. Yeah, I know, baby. Things feel different. I know that tuna was good though, huh? Wasn't it? Yeah, there's another can. But Kim wants Mama to have some of that tuna. She said the tuna was for Mama. I said, but I gave it to the babies. Yeah, that was supposed to be for Mama, but I gave it to you babies. Yes, I did. Because I figured you'd like that. Oh, pretty girl in Mama's arms. Oh, hello, my little princess. Hang on, my little pudding. I know, I got you. Come here. Come here, hold on. Let me see. Come here, darling. Here we go. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, did that better. Huh? Did that better. Yes. Oh, see that better, mamas. Yep. Actually, Ninja won't eat. Ninja won't eat. When I went to jail once up in Oregon because I gave them false identification, so I got held for like 3 hours and written released. And during those 3 hours, I only had Ninja at the time because he didn't have his girlfriend and her sister anymore because they got eaten by the coyotes. But anyway, I got put in jail. I was released in 3 hours. I walked to my friend's house because my friend couldn't have him because he'll beat the crap out of her dog. I know that because her dog is the reason he got named Ninja. He beat the dog already when he was a kitten, and I wasn't trying to cause nobody duress. And I went to her neighbor's. I went in to get Ninja. He opened a hole in the bottom fabric of their couch, and he crawled up inside their couch, and he refused to come out. So I had to reach my arm. They lifted the couch up. I reached my arm inside. I fished him out, and he was flipping out. He was like feral. He was feral as all heck. And when he realized it was me, he grabbed onto me, and he was still flipping out. So I held his neck. I opened the door with one hand. I got outside. I went to open the car, but before I even got the door open, he went to jump out of my arms, and he slammed his head into the window trying to get inside his home. So if they take him away, he will die. For sure, 100%. He will shut down and die. And the rest of them, we are all bonded. We are one family, and we all love each other. So, yeah, them trying to cause us to be separated is only going to cause everyone to fail. And that there is bullying, and that is hate, causing what is a decent situation into a really bad situation that can be unhealthy or cause an unaliving of something that's living. That is cruel and unusual punishment, and that is what's happening to me. There. I know. And that's why I let those people talk a little bit of crap in front of you all that are new here, so you could see the stuff that I was saying isn't just me trying to get attention. It's actually happening. I let them come in and say their hateful things. I knew who they were when they came in. And I've erased it because we don't need that kind of negative energy in here, but I wanted you all to see that I'm not just doing this for attention. My fans, Kitty Cat 65, Kat, Becca, Diane, they've all been a part of me for all of this year, and some of them a part or all of last year when I first joined. So, yeah. See what we're doing.
Yeah, they got $1 million in that shit, you huh?
Brooklyn.
That's where the pizza is. That's if anybody wants real New York pizza, you gotta go to Brooklyn.
Hell yeah. She ain't lying about that, y'all. You go to Brooklyn for that real Italian pizza.
Whoop, whoop. Damn right.
Baby, come on. Baby, come on. Baby, come on. When you walk by every night,
no reason to lie.
you ain't looking fine.
Yeah, you're like hitting my vehicle.
I'm so into you. Want me
You're
to?
hitting me, sweetheart. I can back up some for you, but I love you. I wanted to let you know you were pushing us back. It's all good, sweetheart. I love you. You know, hey, if you could spare anything to the shit show going down here, I would be grateful, because 2 nights ago, my vehicle got robbed with all my animals in it. And I'm here live telling everybody that I'm back and the babies are okay. But if you could spare anything to this, I have Cash App,
baby, sweet baby.
It's hit my car. Will make her pay me.
Big and bold.
Here's my karma.
Plastic gold.
You didn't have to hit me. Yep. Okay, we can hit the homeless and run. Who gives a fuck if we hurt them? She's not the first one to hit me either. Happens a lot. Hey, Ninja Kitty! Come say hi to everybody. Who's a good boy? That's my big boy. I know that tuna was good, huh, buddy? There's parking right in front of me. All she had to do was park. That's all parking in front of me. Because that's what she was trying to do. She was trying to park in front of me, but she hit me with her back past driver's side. Ninja, that can's empty, buddy. The tuna was good, I know. But she all ate that tuna. Mommy's got to get us to a garbage bin so I can throw it away. Okay? I know it was good, and I have to get you more good things. I know, sweetheart. And that see you next Tuesday that just hit our car and jerked us. I know, it got you upset. If she actually fucking paid for hitting us, I could go get you stuff right now. Alright. She ran. That could be her. No, old Asian lady. Looks like Ricardo. Good boy, Rubby Rubs. I know, Rubby Rubs. Come here, say hi to everybody. Oh, he's my big boy. There's my big boy. There's my big boy. It's a good boy. I know I got you back. Mama got you back. I know, sweetheart. This is my ride or die. This is my Ninja. It was stolen 2 nights ago. I found it yesterday morning. And they didn't steal anything from the inside. They just wanted my animals, obviously. But my animals all hid and they couldn't find them. So they drove around for a quarter of a tank of gas. And they wasted that trying to get my freaking animals. And then they reparked it and gave up. And then I found it double parked. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, he's a pretty boy. And since I had the keys, I opened it up and I fucking took off with it. That's my buddies. Mama loves you. Oh, you taking a bath for Mama. Look at you. Such a clean boy. Who's my king? Who's my king? I'm the king, Mamas. Who's your queen? Is Galaxy your queen, huh? Yeah, Galaxy's your girl, ain't she? That's right, you love Galaxy. Yeah, that's your lady. I know, buddy. You're a good boy. You take good care of her and you love her. And I saw you cleaning her ears last night. I know. It was very nice of you to do for her. You cleaned the inside of her ears. It's such a kind gentleman. Yes, you're such a good boy. I have no idea. That I can't answer, Smoked. The only thing, me and a friend of mine who's military from another nation, and other things from that nation as well, told me that for them to have started it without damaging the keyhole or the case of the steering wheel itself, that they'd have to be very professional. And we have a lot of bippers in town. So I'm assuming one of the bippers got me. Or the Honduran gang. Who the fuck knows? But they left something on my dashboard that I don't eat. And their fingerprints are all over it. So I'm going to bag it and talk to a cop friend of mine and see if they can fucking fingerprint it for me so I can figure out who did it. Who cares how? I'm going to find out who. And they're going to go down. Plain and effing simple. Because they traumatized my animals, and that pisses me off. Isn't that right, buddy? Who's my king? Oh, you're my buddy. I know. You relax. You're with Mama's now. Mama's home. I know, buddies. It's a good boy. Who's a good boy? You're my good boy. Yes, you are. I missed you too. Mama missed you too, buddy. I know. I know. It was scary. I was so scared for you babies. I was so happy when I found you. And y'all were so hungry. Yeah, and no water. That person was very mean. They dumped your full bowl of water. I know, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They were very cruel to you babies. I'm so sorry. Because there should have been water in your bowl when Mama got back to it. Such a good boy. Yeah, it's a good boy. Oh, rubby rubs. Rubby rubs. Yeah, such a good kiss. Love you. And if anybody wants to help me, you can help me through Zelle or Venmo. I have people that'll forward it to my Cash App. I'm just not. They've already reported me twice. I'm not losing this account too. This is BS. Trying to freaking kill me. I've been rugged and raped by freaking government agents and I made it. You're sure in the hell not gonna freaking shut me down. No, no, no. No, no, no. Hi, buddies. There you go. Clean eyes. Look at that. You had dreams last night. That's right. Happy boy. Happy claws. That's right. You had sleepies. You had sleepies. Mama cleaned your eyes. You got clean eyes. Oh, sexy boy. Good morning, my sexy boy. That's a good ninjas. Yes, you're a good buddy. That's my good boy, huh? I know that makes you happy. I missed you too, my boy. Rub the tail. There you go. Oh, scratch, scratch. Oh, scratch, scratch. Yes, yeah. Oh, right there. Oh, is that it? That's a spot. Oh, right there. Yes, right there. Oh, just a spot. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I know. I know. Favorite spot. Favorite spot. I know, buddies. You leave that candle on. No. No. He's going after the can. He wants more tuna. You can't have it, dude. It's empty. Smell. Look. Yuck. Fine. I'll put it up there. I love you, Ninja. Oh, gosh. Nobody. Oh, boy. Hello, my king. Hello, my sexy boy. I know. I know, but the car is hinky. And I'd have to go all the way up that hill to that pet place to see about getting you stuff. Rich people live there. They'll help us out. Yeah, I'll get you some snacks, I promise. We'll figure it out, buddy. Yeah. Mama gonna have to take us out for a sit. And we're gonna have to hold the sign and tell people we need car help. Yes, we do. We need car help. Blocking you, Juliana, because whatever your hint thing is. Oh. He's a rap artist. And he has an LLC. So he's rapping his own music on his live. And he knows who my unalived son is. That's why I'm leaving him there. I have respect for him. Here, his words are kind of crass, which is why I have him muted here.
Everyone's a winner, we're making our fame. Bonafide hustler, making my name. Sometimes I think sitting on trains. Every step I get, I'm clocking that game. Everyone's a winner, we're making our fame. Bonafide hustler, making my name.
Trains are everything there. You've been on the subway in New York. That's right. That's right, buddy. You know this vibe. You and me have survived the subways in New York, my cat. That's right, buddy. You and I have survived a lot of places on the East Coast. And we met that military lady from the hidden base in Qatar. It's okay. But he decided to ask me to co-host with him, so I let it come through, and then I asked him to do a couple of battles. I think we did 2, and I won both. Thank you, everybody. Not high points, just he wasn't getting a lot of activity on his side. So I'm just letting him. Yeah, I'm still in NorCal. I don't appreciate some of his lyrics because sometimes it's just really crass and it's loud. My people couldn't hear me when they were asking me questions I was trying to answer. So I muted him. And he knows that y'all needed to hear me, so he's just still there. I ain't kicked him out or nothing. Aw, thank you for the Night Star. Sorry I missed it. I was looking down and... Aw, you're sweet, thank you. Hopefully I can switch them out so I'll have coins to be able to gift others. I can't cash out because I won't touch PayPal because PayPal is like bank stuff and the bank is the reason I'm homeless. F Wells Fargo. And who's that guy? F George Soros. He's the bankster for the Illuminati. Hold on. Illuminati. I know all the hand signals. I know all the gang signs. Juggalos. Killer clowns. I know everything. West Side! Yeah, I get it. I've been in a lot of different areas of life that I don't particularly belong in, but it was just to find my boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta turn this on. Battery's gonna die. My clock starts blinking and the dashboard goes... And it's telling me the clock is blinking. And then I have to turn the car on, otherwise the battery dies. My babies. 4 of them are back there sleeping. Ninja's right in front of me. Say hi, ninjas! Who's my king? There's Mama's king. Hello, boy. You got a little fuzzy in your eye. There you go. Oh, a little fuzzy in your eye. Yes, a good boy. There we go. Good boys. Yes, such a good boy. Oh, there's my buddies. So, that's where he is. But any of the coins I get here, all I'm going to do is recycle them over for new coins. Anything that helps us in real life is like friggin' actual real help. But I don't mind having the coins because I'd like to have the coins to be able to love others that are in lives that are respectful and need help, or, you know, they're raising kitties on outdoor feral camps. I try to give help where it's needed. So thank you. That'll help others. I appreciate that. Excuse me. Hi, Ninja. He's a good boy. Oh, there's my king. Hello, my baby. Oh, I got you. I got you. Is that where you want to be? Right there? Huh. I'm feeding misinformation. That's funny. No, I don't have PayPal. I won't get PayPal. 2 reasons. 1, because it's attached to a bank and banks took my house. And 2, because I got screwed out of something from PayPal a long time ago that I ordered online that PayPal is for an Xbox. And it was a few $100s I lost. Hi, buddy. I know I love you too. I was a pretty boy. Such a pretty boy. I love you. Oh, that's my king. I know you're my king. I missed you so much. I did. I missed you so much, baby. I know Mama missed you too. So good to be back, huh? So good to have the family back together. Yay. Oh, yes. It's okay, Juliana. Like I said, the coins that I get here actually help me help others that can cash it out and that do still run with the system. And you know, like Street the cat, and she has medical problems, so, you know, they need help to keep her alive to 19, because she's 18 right now and she's going to be 19 soon, and you know, we got to keep her going because she needs like that special sickle cell treatment stuff, and other rescues that are like feeding cats outside, or independent people. Carl Davis, he goes out and he has kitties and alleys and stuff that he feeds, and they all come to him and they know him, and he feeds them and he loves them, and, you know, and he needs funds and stuff to keep it going. Sometimes he runs out of food, and I know what it's like. Sometimes it happens here, so, you know, I try to share where it's needed. Right, buddy? See, sometimes we share our goods. Oh, I know. Oh, such a good boy. You just sleep on Mama's. That's right. This is your place. So y'all gave it to Rumble last night. That was so nice of Orion, wasn't it? He slept with you guys. Yeah, he gave Mama's arms to the baby. So my arms are full right now. My left hand is under his back left paw. That's right. And his front paws are over the crook of my right arm. And his body's all in between our bodies. Love you. Oh, and for whatever trolls are listening, that CA account that y'all fucking reported and got ripped away from me, I had for 3 years. I was a good person with them, and I almost had my loan up to $85, so y'all are dicks. You screwed me out of my rhythm. Thank you so much for fucking my credit up. There we go. Should be okay for a little while. Yeah, should be okay for a little while. Hello, Suzanne. I haven't. Suzanne Simpson 3. Welcome. You getting a flyo? Boy. He got it. Hello, Donna. Good boy. I know Mama missed you too. And I'm sorry for whatever that person or people did to you guys while Mama was unable to find you. I'm so sorry. I flipped the fuck out, little dude. I'm so sorry that an evil person took you all away. I am more than grateful that I found you, though. That's for sure. Goodness, Lord. Love you, Orion. Love you, Galaxy. Love you, Milky Way. Love you, Ruby Rounds. Love you, Ninja Kitty. Good babies. Opposite end of the street of where I left it. Such a good boy. Hello, Donna. Again. I was getting food and smokes so I could get in and go park for the night. And after I got that and I went back to the vehicle, it wasn't there. Sorry, rolling my eyes because there's a thing saying about the Charlie Kirk thing. I need to let it go. That shit ain't nothing but freaking corruption. Distraction. Right, kid? That's right. Oh. He just did a deep sigh. I know, honey. You're happy to have Mama back. I'm happy too. Big hugs for my king. And Mama's big boy. I was less than 150 yards from it. We'll put it that way. See, it's 1 o'clock, buddy. On the Mama check. Well, we got 3 hours in. So we did good time today. Yeah, oh, big stretches. I love you too, ninjas. You ready to go work, buddy? Huh? Try to figure out how to fix our car. You ready? Mama gotta make a phone call though. And I gotta leave my address to somebody before I go to my place. Okay. Dan will go work. I love you, baby. I love you. Gonna have to borrow a finger though. Okay. Good boy. I know. You don't have to move. Let Mama do what Mama gotta do. I hope you all have a good day. I have to go do what needs to be done here, and then I have to go make some money to fix up our situation. I love you all. I hope you have a beautiful day.